The UK is the first country to approve a COVID-19 vaccine. Coming up, when the vaccine could reach us here in Washington State.
Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward joins us on Up with KREM this morning, why she decided to extend Small Business Saturday.
Our current weather pattern holds. That means more sunshine in the days to come. In fact, it's almost a week before our next chance of rain or snow.
Riverfront Park is doing a special holiday celebration this year with a tunnel of lights. Check it out. We're going to be live here all morning showing you how amazing the park looks.
Up with KREM starts right now with Jen York, Joshua Robinson, Jeremy Legoo, and Dana Marie McNichol.
6 a.m. on our Thursday morning. Welcome to Up with KREM. And today you can join us for KREM Christmas at the Mac. It's a new twist on a holiday tradition. It's a drive-by cookie and book event at the historic Campbell House. And the best part, it's free.
We love free around here, my favorite number. You can swing by, check out the lights on the house and pick up your goodies. It runs from 4 to 6 tonight. And coming up at 6:15 this morning, the one and only Laura Papetti will join us to tell us more about the event. Really looking forward to that. We love free food, free things, free books, all of the holiday stuff.
And Laura Papetti, of course.
Yeah,
if there's Christmas, charity, snacks involved, she just manifests.
Yeah, and the book she picked out, excellent book, I hear.
Excellent.
Yeah, perfect for the season, of course. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas, and boy, it's certainly feeling like more as a winter-like as we get closer and closer to the start of winter, Jeremy.
Yeah, you know, I'm standing outside, and if you're outside, you got to do a few things. One is tell you that it feels kind of cold out here. Another one is that we have stars overhead, the moon's shining bright. It's a clear kind of morning, and that's allowing our temperatures to drop here early on. So bundle up as you head out the door. When it comes to that fog, we are still in the pattern that favors some of that fog development. We got a light wind here. I can feel that wind, and that's what's doing a decent job of keeping us clear early on this morning. Not until you get down into Tri-Cities do you actually see some of that fog here early on today. Temperatures in the 20s for the most part, down to 17 in Deer Park. So it is a bit colder there, and you're hovering right near freezing down in Pullman and Moscow. Everyone else, we're in the 20s as we kick things off today. And did you like yesterday? Because today, well, it's looking very similar, minus that morning fog. So it's going to allow temperatures to really start to climb a bit earlier. We're going to get a bit warmer as we head into the afternoon. And you saw those clouds kind of slide through. That's overnight tonight. So when it comes to sunshine, today offers plenty of it. We go from the 20s to up near 40 degrees later on, and it comes with plenty of sun. So if you can, get outside, go for a walk, enjoy it, soak it in. We've got a few more days of this, but we're getting into the time of year where days are getting shorter, and that chance of snow is getting better each and every day. So enjoy it while you can. That's your pro tip for the day.
I will take that pro tip. Thank you, Jeremy. I'll enjoy that sunshine. Well, downtown Spokane is seeing a little more sparkle this holiday season. This year, there are several new holiday light displays in Riverfront Park. Nicole Hernandez is joining us live this morning with a look you will see here first on Up with KREM. Hi, Nicole.
Yeah, hi, Jen. Okay, this is absolutely incredible. The lights in Riverfront Park are magical this morning. Look at how amazing this tunnel looks. This is a bridge that I know most of us have probably walked over at some point, and let me tell you, this is the most gorgeous I've ever seen it. You can hear that river roaring behind us, and this is just one part of so many lights that are up for display here at Riverfront Park through the entire holiday season. We had Spokane City little magic elves come through last night. It took them 3 whole days to put all of these lights up, and starting today they will be up for everyone to enjoy every single night. But then also you can take a look at this video here. You'll see these trees all around Riverfront Park as well. It's 40 different trees, each decorated by a different local organization. The whole light display is the first time Riverfront Park has done something like this in years.
We really wanted to give the community something to celebrate. I mean, this has been a really hard year for Spokane, and as we go through the pandemic together, and we wanted to give the community some joy and some cheer this holiday season.
Here's everything you need to know about the lights. They're all along the pathway starting at the south entrance of the pavilion, going all the way to the clock tower. The city will light them every night from sunset to 10 p.m., the same time that the pavilion will do its holiday light show. They will stay up until January 3rd, and funding for all of this actually came from a grant through the CARES Funding Act.
Right now, it's difficult to go outside, it's difficult to go to restaurants, but being able to provide a safe space for people to gather is rewarding to see.
Absolutely, rewarding is right. And take a look. I mean, each individual light, you saw how many that are looking down that way, but each individual light, there's got to be thousands of these to make up everything that we're seeing here in Riverfront Park. Construction on this officially finished up last night, and like I mentioned earlier, they're kicking off the light display tonight starting at sunset. Live in Spokane, I'm Nicole Hernandez.
I'm loving the view this morning, Nicole.
I agree. Oh my gosh, this is one of the best things I've done all week. I don't know, maybe Chick-fil-A was cool too.
It's very, very festive, and we want to say thank you to the elves who got up very early this morning to turn those lights on just for us here on Up with KREM. We certainly appreciate it. It is gorgeous. All right, coming up now on 6:06, time for your morning rush. More news in less time.
Yeah, overnight, the Spokane Valley Fire Department responded to the Inland Empire Paper Company for a fire forcing an evacuation. There was a fire in the control room. Employees actually began to help put that fire out before firefighters arrived. Thankfully, no one was injured. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
This morning, we're learning new details about a fatal shooting in Northwest Spokane. It's a story we first brought you yesterday here on Up with KREM. Spokane police say it happened near Jefferson Street and Northwest Boulevard. Authorities say they got a call to a home around 4 a.m. and once they arrived, they found the victim and called the Major Crimes Unit. Now, right now, we do not know the identity of the victim or what led up to that shooting. We will continue to track this story, and you can read developing details on KREM.com.
Some elective surgeries at both Sacred Heart and Holy Family are being postponed. The Spokane Regional Health District says this is because of a rise in COVID patients. The health district noted that people being treated for coronavirus are different.
These patients tend to be more resource intensive for the hospitals because of the care that they require.
Providence said in a statement its patients and staff were its top priority and that the hospitals are taking steps to make sure they have the capacity.
Well, that is your morning rush. More news in less time. Let us know what's happening in your neighborhood by using the hashtag #UpWithKREM on social media.
All right, time to rise and shine, everyone. Let's talk about what's trending this morning. The search for the elusive Sony PlayStation 5 is turning into a scammer's dream. Both potential buyers and sellers are getting ripped off over one of the must-buy gifts of the 2020 holiday season. In some cases, people are literally trying to sell a photo of the console for thousands of dollars. The PS5 retails for $500, but it's virtually impossible to find right now. So some who've been lucky enough to get one are turning around to try to make a profit. People desperate to get their hands on the console are shelling out big bucks to third-party sellers and getting scammed in the process, sometimes to the tune of thousands of dollars. Police departments across the country issuing a warning saying that some scammers are selling eager buyers empty boxes. So some of these fake sales are happening on eBay, and the company issued a statement saying it condemns these kind of scams and is working to pull those listings from its website. They said for any purchase, especially high-priced or in-demand items, buyers should exercise caution and thoroughly read the listing description. Jen?
All right, Tim, thanks for that warning. Well, today we are inviting you to KREM 2 Christmas at the Mac. After the break, we'll be joined by the one and only Laura Papetti. She will tell us about everything we need to know.
And we talked about a sunny day today, but what happens this weekend? I'm going to break down your weekend forecast coming up.